Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2025, and today is Tacky Tuesday, episode number 35, and we're going to talk about the power of light. What is the cost of convenience? And then we'll do chest and tricep exercises after that. So, today I have for you a short little presentation that is from the founder of the company, LifeWave. And we're going to first listen to what he has to say, and we'll talk about it because it correlates to what I mentioned yesterday in episode number 34, and Truth and Trivia, and hopefully all of you out there that are watching had a chance to maybe take a stab at what the answer is. So without further ado, let's talk about this video. And I've got headphones so I can hear what you're hearing.
3 hours. And what I want to talk about are these numerical codes that are in the Bible, just for a minute. And for the purpose of this information, I'm not trying to persuade you to be a Christian or any other faith. This is simply a matter of science, the fact that this numerical information is there. My personal belief is that the Bible is the inspired word of God, but what matters in this context is what this information can mean to you, how you can use this to improve your life in potentially a really dramatic way. So let's look at it from that perspective. So first we're going to go to the Old Testament, and this would be Genesis chapter 2, verse 16 and 17. And we find that in the Garden of Eden, that there is the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and also the tree of life. So Genesis 3 said, "And the Lord God said, Behold, the man has become as one of us." This is after Adam and Eve ate of the fruit of the tree of knowledge. "Now, lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life, and eat and live forever." So there's some information here that we can gather. So if we just put aside any of our beliefs, if we were to assume that the Bible is indeed the inspired word of God, then what we would gather from this is that originally human beings were designed to be immortal. Never be sick, never age. When Adam and Eve fell from grace, then their lifespan was limited to about 1,000 years. And we have, of course, evidence of that in the Bible as well, through these stories.
Okay.
After the fall of mankind again, with the great flood, God says, okay, well, now I'm going to limit your lifespan again. Let's say it's to 120 years. So what can we learn from this? Well, what I've been doing is looking at the book of Genesis in the original Hebrew, and then using a process known or something known as gematria, converting Hebrew over into numbers.
Kind of like a translator.
So both Hebrew and Greek, those letters and words can be converted over into numerical values. And there's a history behind this that we won't get into today. But what I wanted to focus in on was literally this phrase, tree of life. I'd have thought, well, maybe the answer to stopping aging could literally be found in this story about the tree of life. So we know that when Adam had a son, he was at 130 years of age. Adam died at the age of 930. And this, of course, is after the fall. So in gematria, so here is the Hebrew alphabet, and you can see that each character, each letter is associated with a number. So it's a very simple process. You can do this with an online calculator of converting a word or a phrase over into a numerical value. So in this particular case, what we want to do is go back and look at literally this phrase, tree of life. That's I used an online converter, and this is what it came out with in Hebrew. Use a calculator again online, or you can do this manually, and you see that this phrase, tree of life, is equivalent to the number 159. Now, what I did here was to assume that that number of 159 was a frequency. Now, there is a very simple way of converting frequency over into wavelength. Essentially, what you do is you take the speed of light, divide it by frequency, and then you get your wave number. And depending on whether or not you want your wave number in meters, or in this case, we want to convert this to light, we'd use nanometers. Then we take that number and divide it into a range until we get to our range of visible spectra. Anyway, to make this simple, the frequency 159, which is the numerical number for tree of life, is converted into a wavelength of 857 nanometers. Now, what's extraordinary about that is that 850 nanometers in this range you find in the literature is the exact wavelength that you use to turn on the mitochondria in human cells. This is not a coincidence. There is no way this is a coincidence, and there's no way anybody would convince me it's a coincidence. Now, when you come to our event in October, I'm going to spend a lot more time going through other examples of this in the Holy Bible and how God has already encoded into the Bible these numerical sequences that are found in nature and found in species that are immortal. So the message that I have for you and the incredible news is that God already gave us the instructions on how we could find the answer to longevity and immortality. And this appears in nature, in species that don't age. The two of them match one another mathematically perfectly. Here's just a few references on this. This is a study out of the University of Auckland showing that 850 nanometers, which is in the infrared band of light, led to the greatest increments in cell respiration. So this is talking about the capacity of the mitochondria to produce energy. And the reason this is important is because we know that as human beings age, there is a decrease in the amount of energy that the mitochondria produces. That's number one. Number two, what's been found time and again by researchers all over the world that are looking for ways to improve mitochondrial function. This could be by increasing the compound NAD, it could be through the use of acetyl L-carnitine and lipoic acid, variety of methods, is that as the mitochondria increases its energy output and becomes more useful, the genes of the cells change to a more youthful state. So the message here is you turn on the mitochondria, get the energy production up, and the cells in our body start to act like younger, healthier cells. So it's not a huge leap to say that the tree of life contained compounds to turn on energy in the mitochondria that would prevent the cells from degenerating. And we see this in nature already. So it's already happening in certain species. Here's just another quick example of a study that was done on photobiomodulation using 800, 850, and 1064 nanometer light, showing significant stimulation or enhancement of mitochondrial function. Also, improvement in circulation. Here's another study. So here's a great example how we can use this information today to improve your athletic performance. So imagine you're an athlete, or imagine you're someone in your 50s or 60s, and you want to naturally improve your athletic performance. Here's a way of doing it drug-free with light. So the implications to this are really extraordinary. Now, what is...
So,
peace be with you.
David talks about the technology and how it correlates to the history book. This is what I call a history book. And how the knowledge was shared here and how it can be helpful for us to live here. I'm stepping on the ground. X39. Is it helping me? Show you how much energy I got. Today is day number 35, or episode number 35. I'm gonna demonstrate a little later, but it really does these patches really do something, and it could do something for you. So I asked the question to myself, what is the cost/convenience of using the patches? Well, it depends on up to you. So today, this patch that I'm wearing is reused, and it is. I'm starting to feel the weakness is starting to dissipate now. So I think this is one that I don't know how many times I've reworn it, but I'm going to have to come to the conclusion that it has reached its life of effectiveness, and I will be disposing of it. With that, though, there is some competition in Calgary and in cities across the country that are offering this type of service, that where you can do things such as PEMF therapy, and you can get a cell analysis of perhaps your mitochondria. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's done, but in order to engage with this service, you have to actually go there. So it's like an office, and they have this equipment and so forth. So you have commuting costs, you have time costs. And this company that I know of is charging about $90 Canadian, I think $100, let's say, $100 a month for a subscription, and it's 30 minutes per week, only 30 minutes. So I think to myself, okay, so if you're getting this treatment or this activation for 30 minutes, how long is it going to last? Is it going to outpace this that I'm wearing for 12 hours at a time, activating the body? And then when you take it off, then you give your body a rest, and then you put it on the next day. So the convenience factor that's associated with this far outweighs having to travel, to commute, spend time waiting, and then there's a setup. So you get your 1 hour worth of, let's say, engagement. By the time you're in and out, it's an hour. Then you might have an hour round trip commute, and it's only once a week. and you're paying $90 or $100 Canadian per month to access this service. Whereas if you sign up with LifeWave under this guy, under the umbrella of Unlock Your Bioenergy, it would cost you $99 US. So it would be what, $140 after the conversion? And then plus shipping, so maybe $160. Say give or take. Or is this better value per month? You be the judge. It's convenient for me. I don't have to drive into Calgary. I don't have to spend time, gas, energy, appointment. Like, it's just, I do it in the comfort of my own home. And then I'm showing you that, yes, it actually does something. It does what it says. Clinically studied. And I'm demonstrating on a day-to-day basis for you. So, and if changing your life means having to exercise as well to help the mitochondria, stem cells to activate, to really kind of reap the benefits of the activation, because when the blood cells are flying, going up and down, they're being exposed to that trigger. And where does the blood go after it goes here, up and down? Well, it's going to go to my fingers, it's going to go to my toes, and transfer that energy all around. So if there's one thing I really noticed, is you can see like the wrinkles on my face here around my eye, they really kind of disappear when I unsquint. And this is something that I've noticed is starting to change. And for all you women out there, hey, that's kind of a bonus, I think. Isn't it not? Hey, have natural beauty or handsomeness. So that's enough of the topic discussion. So let's get on with the exercises. So today is going to be chest and triceps. Right? So we're going to do on the floor flies. So basically I've got my weights here. So it'll be like this, grabbing the weights. And then also a band. So I'm going to put my hand through the band and grab. I've got one on that side too. And I'm just going to lay on the floor like this. Chest, fly up, and then the band takes over. Once the weight has passed here, then what the band's going to take effect. So out, all the way out, each rep, over, under. Okay, that's it. That's going to be the on the floor chest fly. And then I'm going to have a supinated and pronated tricep extension. So I've got the ankle strap. I called it bracelet yesterday, but it's actually an ankle strap. And the trick is when you're holding it, you're going to hold it the same way like this, but the modification will come by way of the thumb. So, as you can see here, if you grab it like this, then this is on the outside because it's on the outside of your thumb. And when you rotate, you're going to pull it this way. Extend like that. So like this, and extend forward. So we're going to work the tricep. Okay? But include the supination. Now, if you put it on the inside of the thumb, so your thumb is here, there's the strap on the inside, so you're going to turn and twist away. So basically the band is going to be pulling like this. And that's pronation. And then you extend at the same time. So that's going to be and the color of the card, like yesterday, will be dictating which one it is, and I will call it as I perform or flip the cards. I have already shuffled the cards, so they're ready to go. And let's begin. Oh, I gotta remember the heart rate monitor. That's what I'm missing. I'll just leave the heart rate monitor on so you can see. Okay. I have my cheat sheet here, my whiteboard. First exercise is going to be, face card is Jack 5. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 50. All right. Next face card, we have Black Ace and 8 reps. So we're going to start with chest flies. This is a little bit awkward, but it is what it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So since we have Black Ace, we have the supinated queen. So we have outside of the thumb, both hands, outside, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was going the wrong way. It's easy to do, so. Then 80 skips. 10, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 4, 50, 1, 2, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 70, 1, 2. There's 80. Okay. Next card we have red ace this time and 10. That's the part that's kind of awkward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, boy. I think it's going to hurt tomorrow. Alright, so we have red queen as part of the ace. So we have inside of the thumb. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. 10 skips. 1, 2, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40, 1, 2, 60, 1, 2. 70, 1, 2. 80, 1, 2. 90, 1, 2. There's 100. Next card. Queen, black, queen, 7. We have pronation. So, inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next card, black, ace, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. One thing you got to try to do is maintain the tension on the band so it doesn't kind of move up. So I said we have black, so we're on the outside of the thumb. So 1, 2, 3. This is supinated. And 4. I'll do one more. 5. Okay. Oh, I need 40 skips. 10, 2, 20, 1, 2, 30, 1, 2, 40. Okay. Next, queen, red queen, 3 reps. So we have on the outside, or no, it's on the inside. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Next card, jack, 5. 2, 10, 2, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 40, 1, 2, 50. All right, 50. Next up, king, 5. Flies on the floor. I'm gonna hold it here like that. One, 2. How many did I say? 3, 4, 5. Oh, elbows bending is cheating. Okay. Jack, 6. 20, 1, 2, 3. 30, 1, 2. 40, 1, 2. And 50. Oh, 10 more. I should have done 10. Double unders, penalty. Black, queen, 10. So we have on the outside. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, it feels different with the pronation and supination. Next is Jack 3. 10, 1, 2, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 30. Next card is Red Ace 6. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said 6. 6. Okay. Red Ace. So we have inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 skips next. 10, 20, 1, 2, 30, 1, 2, 40, 1, 2, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. Next card is King 3. Oh yeah. Gotta watch that. Those cards. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Next card is King again. We have 7. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 3. Gosh, 4. Oh my. 5. 6. That's 7. Oh my. I am fatigued. Next card. King again. 8. Really? Oh my. Making me work hard for this now. Just go a little bit. Stretch it. Yeah, okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. Last card, queen. 6. I said red queen, 6. So it's going to be on the inside. And we're going to pronate. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So 1547. So 1747 is when we're going to restart. I don't remember many 10s being in the first round, so this one's going to be harder, I think. It's going to be tough. My. 1747, I said. Whew. I'm going to feel the pectoral muscles tomorrow. It's not a bad thing. Before I forget, there's the QR code. Make it easy for you. Oh, really? My heart rate is showing I'm dead. Come on, read. Really? I don't know what's going on. There we go. So, it's 1747 on the timer on the screen is when I will resume. So that's T minus 17 seconds. First face card is going to be Jack and 9. So, I'm going to start with 90 skips. 2, 1, there we go. 1, 2. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 50, 1, 2, 3, 60, 1, 2, 3, 70, 1, 2, 80, 1, 2. There you go. Just want to move that there. So 90 skips. Next is ace, black ace, 4 reps. So I'm going to start with the king portion of the ace. Okay. Here we go. I said 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Next up, queen. Black queen is going to be outside. So we're going to supinate. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 40 skips. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 40. Next, red ace, 4. So, ace is being gentle. Okay, 4 reps. 1, 3, 4. What? Okay. Red ace. So we are on the inside. So pronating. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 40 skips. 10, 1, 2. 30, 1, 2. There's 40. Next up, black queen, 8 reps. So we are on the outside of the thumb, supinating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh. Next, black ace, 9. All right. Start with the king portion. As always, 9 reps. Oh my. This is going to be hard. I know it's going to be a little hard already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my. 6. I can't even stretch them. 7. Oh. 8. No. So black ace. Fix the band. We are on the outside of the thumb, still supinating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9. 90 reps, 90 skips. 20, 1, 2, 30, 1, 2, 40, 1, 2, 50, 1, 2, 60, 1, 2, 70, 1, 2, 80, 1, 2, 90. Next up, queen, red queen, 9. Red queen is on the inside. We're going to pronate. 9 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next face card is Jack. 7. 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 20, 1, 2, 30, 1, 2, 40, 1, 2, 50. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. All right. King. 4. This is taking too long to set up. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up, Jack. 8. 20. 30. 41. 50. 60. 70. 80. 1, 2. 90. So I do that for me. Okay. Next up, Queen. Black Queen 6. So we're on the outside. We're in a supinate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next up, Jack 10. 10, 2, 21, 31, 41, 51, 2, 61, 2, 71, 2, 80, 91, 2, 3, 7, 8, 900. Next, red ace and 9. Oh my gosh. I know this is going to be hard. This is going to be a hard set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, red queen is next. It's part of that ace. So we have we're on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 90 skips. 41, 2, 51, 2, 61, 2, 71, 2, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Next up, King 10. Oh, you're making me suffer today. Ten reps. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was hard. That attempt. Oh, 2 more reps. Here we go. Go into 10. I tried. Next card. King again. Oh, 5. Forgot about that. Like Arnold would say, bump me up. But this is the safer way of doing the chest fly. I said 5 reps, right? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, not fun. King again. What the? Really? Oh. Oh. Oh, you. Lost card. Queen. 7. Is that 3 kings in a row? Oh my. 7. So red queen. Oh. Then we have, that's on the inside. No, outside. Inside. 7 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, 2 minutes. So 35:29. So at 37:29 is when we'll stop. That was not fun today. It's at 37:29. I wonder how I'm going to feel tomorrow. 37:29. Again. Powered by X39. So, Genesis chapter 2, which was verse 16 and 17. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat. And 17, verse 17, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. So, thank you, David, for sharing those verses. In your video, and who knows, maybe one of these days I'll get to meet you in person at one of these conferences. The next one is in October of this year, 2025. Alright, that's it for rest. Let's have a look and see what my heart rate was doing. So, you can see here today's date. And probably that part where it didn't read very well in the very middle, but 160 for max heart rate, so I think it did pretty good today. And I'm Gordon with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Don't forget to try out X39. Join me under the umbrella of Unlock Your Bioenergy. You see that cue card right there? Scan it and visit the website. I've posted lots of information in addition to what I've talked about in the live streams. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday.